hope so. Otherwise, this live will go down in a hurry. I'm not seeing any
Yeah, I know.
interference.
Well, I'm not seeing anybody.
Hey, Blaine.
Hey, Blaine, can you hear us okay? Randy?
Randy's in and out. You know him.
Yeah.
I don't know. David Perkins.
David Perkins.
Mia's here.
Says Mia's here.
But can you hear us?
Yes. Can you hear us okay?
So we've been having some internet issues and kind of still are. And I won't be able to get to it till Friday. But
yeah,
I'm hoping it's.
Blaine says yes, loud and clear.
There
I was
you
trying
go.
to see why I had theme music on my computer and didn't know why.
You mean that music there?
David says everything. Hey, Gary.
Hey, Gary. Yeah, well, that's our intro music number 5. Hey, Jim, Vanilla Gorilla. You guys rock. Well, that's easy enough.
Yeah.
Well, it's experimenting with music.
He's been playing.
Well, you had said.
Well, I said, I didn't know if you could put Charlie's Angels theme.
No, I can't put Charlie's Angels. It would shut me down in a heartbeat.
Oh, just for like 2 seconds or 5 seconds. I
You
don't
wouldn't.
know.
You would hear nothing when it was 2 seconds.
You wouldn't hear anything. Music's too loud. You're.
I'm not
your
playing music now.
Well, when it was,
Yeah.
that's why they couldn't hear us.
Yeah, well,
So, how is everybody?
maybe I can.
Hopefully, you're having a good week and good evening so far.
Maybe I can do some sort of intro thing like Kicking It does
Yeah.
with music.
You need to learn from Scott, I guess.
Yeah, I do. Well, now we don't have music on, so. But we are going to do our trivia. I guess it's time to start the trivia. So let me slide this over. And it's Charlie's Angels. So here we go. Okay, first question.
Gary with 2 R's. I don't know much about the show. Just came for the picture. There you go.
Who are
It's
the
all right.
Who are the 3 angels who appear in the first season of Charlie's Angels? A. Sabrina Duncan, Chris Monroe, and Kelly Garrett. B. Sabrina Duncan, Jill Monroe, and Chris Monroe. C. Jill Monroe, Chris Monroe, and Kelly Garrett. Or D. Sabrina Duncan, Jill Monroe, and Kelly Garrett.
Gypsy says it's okay. You're entertaining enough.
Well, that's good. Hey, William.
Hey, William. He's got the first answer.
Yep. I would expect Blaine to know some of these at least. There you go. Considering he has a connection.
A connection.
A connection.
Yeah.
A real connection. As he mentioned in our last live. Hey, Brene, welcome. Fairy dust. So the first answer is
D. Sabrina Duncan, Jill Monroe, and Kelly Garrett.
Yep. Next question. In the pilot episode, there is a character who was played by David Ogden Stiers, and we're talking about the pilot here. This character was originally going to be part of the show, but it was felt that the character of John Bosley was a better fit. Which was the written out character? A. Sheriff Hopkins. B. Henry Bancroft. C. Beau Creel. Or D. Scott Woodville. And yes, they did have a pilot episode that wasn't part of the season.
Blaine says, if anyone had any doubt if I was kin to her, I was born in Alabama and her as well, so there's that. LOL. And that's all you're gonna say about that, right, Blake?
Yeah. Good grief. Oh,
That's pretty neat, though, Blaine. I find that fascinating.
yeah. I ain't related to no one famous.
Famous, anyway. Blaine says, I didn't mention name on purpose just in case.
Yeah, that's okay.
There you go.
All right, so the answer to this one is
D. Scott Woodville.
he was in the pilot and he was written
Yeah.
out.
Gary with 2 R's says, so Blaine, you're saying everyone in Alabama is related?
That's where the second cousin and third cousin and fourth cousin and fifth cousin thing come in.
We're just gonna
Let's not go there.
about that.
Next question.
I'm just gonna...
Oh my gosh. I went south real fast.
Blaine says, well, pretty much keep it in the family. Gary. Gary.
What did William say?
William says, Jackie was my favorite. I've always said she was the prettiest angel on the show.
One of the most famous episodes of Charlie's Angels was Angels in Chains, where the angels have to go undercover in a Louisiana prison. What crimes do the angels commit to be imprisoned? A. Unlawfully carrying a gun and speeding. B. Speeding, picking up a hitchhiker and hitchhiking. C. Burglary and assault. Or D. Jumping a red light, speeding, and failing to stop. I don't know, William says.
Blaine says, I can't remember.
You can't remember? So the correct answer is...
Oh, wait.
What? We got Renee, we got William, we got Blaine. Oh, well, Gary.
Just in case.
Just in case you get this as an answer. But he doesn't know the show. He's just like for the girls. So the correct answer is...
B. Speeding, picking up a hitchhiker, and hitchhiking. Wow, they did all that in one episode, huh?
Yeah. That's so they can get arrested and go to jail. So it would be Angels in Chains. Next question. In To Kill an Angel, Kelly is shot in the head. Where is Kelly when this happens? A. At the beach. B. At the circus. C. At the fun fair / amusement park. Or D. At the cinema. Watched that one yesterday, in fact.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I got 4 answers. So the correct answer is...
C. At the fun fair amusement park.
He was shot by a kid.
Yeah.
Who picked up a gun that bad guys dropped. Next question. Lady Killer is one of my favorite episodes. Not mine, but whoever put this in. In season 1, this is a good episode. I saw that too. Because of the twist at the end. In this episode, Jill lines up to become a candidate for Feline magazine because 2 of the previous candidates have been murdered. Yeah, it's that type of, they're trying to track a murderer. Who is the killer in this episode? This was a wild one. A. Paula, B. Tony, C. Dave, or D. Feline China? Williams, what's it, William?
William says, Blaine, did you call your 4th cousin removed for answers?
Good one, William. Nope.
Yeah, Blaine says nope to William. She's too busy writing books and stuff.
Yeah, that's funny. I think Blaine answered this one, so I'm going to wait a second. Maybe Blaine. Note. So the answer to this one is
A. Paula.
and he said D.
Oh, he says D.
Nope. A. Paula. So that's what she does besides bingo. I know.
Paula, she's in bingo.
Yep.
And Gypsy says they should come out with Charlie's grandmas.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it would be. Next question. In Dirty Business, the Angels are asked to investigate what seems like a simple arson at a film recording studio. That's what we watched today. However, the owner of the studio is remarkably uncooperative. While attending at the studio, the Angels see various odd things, such as little Bo Peep wandering past. Why is the studio owner so reluctant to let them investigate the arson? A. He's a drug smuggler. B. The studio is used for making pornographic films. C. He tried to torch the studio himself for insurance. Or D. He doesn't want the Angels to be endangered by helping him.
Blaine says true. She's like 75 now.
Yeah, grandmas.
Oh, wow.
Charlie's grandmas. Three answers so far. Oh, DJ snuck in. That's why.
Gypsy says D, but I want to guess B.
Questions are long. Red reason.
Taste test beverage. I know. I don't know why they were so long. It's like an essay or something. Blaine says, I'm eating pork schnitzel and spetzel, so I'm just watching for a minute. LOL.
Oh, good grief. Sorry, you're making us hungry.
Wow.
So the answer to this one is
D. The studio is used for making pornographic films.
Hence, Little Bo Peep does not lost her sheep the right way.
Yeah.
That was a strange episode.
That was strange.
Next episode. Next question. Next episode.
DJ says, yes, I snuck in, but I made it.
Yep.
Good to see you, DJ.
Yep. In Dancing in the Dark, the Angels are asked to look into a blackmail operation, which seemed to be centered around a dance studio. Which angel dresses up as a mentally troubled and coronation troubled heiress and takes dance lessons from Tony Bourdain? A. Jill Monroe. B. Sabrina Duncan. C. Callie Garrett. Or D. Chris Monroe. Oh,
Blaine says, but I don't have spaghetti ice.
Well,
do you have a Black Forest cake or what other thing might be? And Blaine says B just because LOL.
Yeah, just because of who it is. Yeah, there you go. He has apple strudel.
Ah, there you go.
That works.
That works. It makes your meal complete now.
Yep. So the answer to this one is... Hey, Paul, welcome.
Hey.
So the answer to this one is
B. Sabrina Duncan.
Yeah, and that's why Blaine said.
Yeah.
Just because.
DJ says, I'm alive. I survived the rod run. Yeah, that's good. Blaine says this week is German week at Aldi, so I racked up.
So that explains it.
Yeah. We were just there yesterday.
Yeah, we picked up. I got to have a couple of taste tests from German stuff, but also picked up for one of the holidays a Black Forest cake. So, oof, had to get that. Next question. Which episode involved the Angels taking a trip on a cruise ship? A. The Blue Angels. B. The Love Boat Angels. C. The Mexican Connection. Or D. Angels at Sea. Hello, Virginia.
Hi, Virginia.
Welcome back. Welcome. Good to see you.
DJ says Oktoberfest is awesome here in Tennessee. Fairy Dust says, there's a few disco stuff.
Yeah. Blaine.
Blaine says, yeah, I saw those as well as some walnut cakes and other yummy looking cakes, but I was smart. I didn't pick up as much up as I could.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it gets all tempting, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Okay. So the answer on this one is
D. Angels at Sea.
Yep. Next question. Dirk Benedict, who's best known for his role in the A-Team as Templeton Faceman Peck, appears in the Blue Angels episode at the end of season 1. Which angel poses as a masseuse in this episode? A. Sabrina Duncan. B. Jill Monroe. C. Kelly Garrett. Or D. Chris Monroe.
Fairy says, wait, I remember Angels at Sea. D.
And I do too, because I watched some of it already. Rewatched it after some, because it's on Roku.
Virginia says, hi, David. Are you feeling better?
Oh, David not feeling well. Are we already on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it could be David was saying that he had to take his meds yesterday because Jeff
was not going to be on.
Jeff from Jeff and Tootsie Camping was not going to be doing a live.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm thinking. I don't know. David, have you been doing okay? Blaine says, now I am rethinking my answer with all those B's, LOL. Blaine says, but still going with D.
So the correct answer is
B, Jill Monroe.
You should have stuck with B there, Blaine. That's funny.
David says, any better and I wouldn't know what to do.
Yeah, there you go.
DJ says, changing my answer to A.
Well, it was B. Next question. Who is the only member of The Office who knows what Charlie looks like? A. Sabrina Duncan. B. Jill Monroe. C. Kelly Garrett. Or D. John Bosley.
Gypsy says, Jill does all the good stunts.
Yeah.
DJ says, and was wrong.
Got it. A lot of A's and a D. And a B. And a variety of answers.
Fairy Dust says, okay, been watching the show since it first came out. So confused. DJ says, D.
So D. Answer is
D. John Bosley.
Of course. Yes and no.
William says his name was Tom. Tom Bosley.
Next answer. What kind of car did Jill and Chris drive on the series? A. 1977 Ford Mustang King Cobra. Hey, Pam, welcome.
Hey, Pam.
B. 1977 Ford Mustang Cobra 2. C. 1976 Ford Mustang Cobra 2. Or D. 1976 Ford Mustang King Cobra.
William says he's confused too.
Yeah, well, I had to do a lot of research. And I had to watch a lot of the episodes.
Did they say what year it was in the... Or you just...
Once.
Once?
Only one time. But you're finding that episode was tough.
DJ says, I'm watching you on the TV and answering through my phone, and I realize that the phone and TV aren't on the same time.
Something's out of sync on his either the phone.
Well, I noticed that too with my tablet
delay?
and my phone. There's a delay.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I'll say, doesn't look like we're on live, but then the phone
Showed it live.
showed the notification. So I have, yeah, I know there is a delay. I don't know
That's
why.
Weird.
I don't know if there's anything we can do, or
There isn't
if
anything
it's a
we can
YouTube thing, or
But see, this is on not on Wi-Fi, and the phone's on Wi-Fi.
oh.
So,
But I got the notification on my phone first than that.
yeah, I know, and
Yeah.
that's on cellular.
David says I turned the volume down on my telephone and listened to the TV works. Oh, TV, it works good. Okay.
Oh, there you go. So the answer to this one is
C, 1976 Ford Mustang Cobra 2.
yeah, as I call it, the fake Cobra.
Yeah, well,
So
that's what they had.
yep. Next question: which angel had an ex-husband named Bill? A. Kelly Garrett. B. Julie Rogers. C. Chris Monroe. Or D. Sabrina Duncan.
DJ says click the like button, friends. Thank you,
Thank
DJ.
you, DJ.
Blaine says I see that shirt. I may stop by Bucky's on Friday afternoon or Saturday in
What?
Sevierville.
This shirt?
Virginia says watching ball game on TV and watching you on my phone. Oh, multitasking, Virginia.
There you go. Well, we're going to be stopping when we head up there. We're going to be stopping on when we're heading in to the area. So we're going to stop Friday to Bucky's. Have to stop.
Paul says, what game is on?
Yeah.
Blaine says, go Braves to Virginia.
Yeah, Virginia likes her baseball games.
Mm-hmm. Nothing wrong with that.
Absolutely nothing. So the answer to this one is
D, Sabrina Duncan. Blaine says, it's funny, I'm going to be passing by there this weekend as well as
Oh,
October
that's
4th.
right.
Oh, okay.
'Cause he's going up to help somebody.
Oh, yeah. Virginia says, no, Blaine, go Phillies. Gypsy says, the lady we are working for has an orange 1969 Judge with matching numbers. Pontiac GTO.
Nice. I've seen one of those one time. Those are really nice.
That's nice.
The Judge. Really rare. Next question. Which of the original 6 angels was not previously a police officer? A. Kelly Garrett. B. Chris Monroe. C. Tiffany Wells. Or D. Julie Rogers. Yeah, because over the seasons they changed people and people left.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because after the first season, Faarrah-Fawcett Majors was no longer on the show. She was replaced by somebody else. That was a short run.
Yeah, that was a short run.
I'm not going to say how short, but that's
because it's a question.
It's a question, kind of, yeah.
Paul says, I thought maybe some CFD was on. College football?
Oh, college. Yeah, probably college football. Virginia likes her baseball. Not into the football stuff. So the answer to this is
D. Julie Rogers.
Yep. Later on. And she wasn't out of the police academy. Next question. Which angel was the only one not to participate in an assignment that involved being on a cruise ship? A. Tiffany Wells. B. Julie Rogers. C. Chris Monroe. Or D. Sabrina Duncan.
Fairy Dust says she was replaced by her younger sister, Chris, played by Cheryl Ladd.
Yep, there she goes.
Oh, yeah. Virginia says, no football here, Paul. William says, you think Lee had something to do with that short run? Probably.
Maybe. Yeah, because you went from Faarrah-Fawcett to Faarrah-Fawcett Majors.
Yeah, probably.
Got married. It looks like Brene knows her Charlie's Angels.
Uh-huh.
Still plenty. I printed it out yesterday and couldn't remember. So
Pam says, I watched this, don't remember anything.
I had to rewatch episodes to remember it, Pam, so.
I mean, I had watched it too, but I couldn't. There's a lot of these questions I don't think I could have answered.
Yeah, neither could I. Because I had to research it.
Blaine says Brene is out there in the land of the filming and the good shows, LOL.
So the answer to this one is
B. Julie Rogers.
Yeah, see, it wasn't on any of the cruise ones. Next question. Which angel performed in stock theater during her years in junior college? Now, that was a research question. A. Chris Monroe. B. Jill Monroe. C. Kelly Garrett. Or D. Tiffany Wells. A stumper.
Yeah, a stumper.
I can't just do easy questions. I have to have some hard ones.
Well, for a lot of us, a lot of them are hard to begin with. Blaine says, I'm guessing one of those four. I win.
Blaine.
The question is, which one?
Yeah, Blade. You got a 1 in 25. There you go. I was gonna say 1 in 25. Oh.
Oh, good night, William. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, thanks for coming in. William must have to have an early morning.
Mm-hmm.
So the answer to this one is
A. Chris Monroe.
Next question. Which angel's dog, Albert, appears in 4 episodes? A. Sabrina Duncan. B. Kelly Garrett. C. Chris Monroe. Or D. Julie Rogers. That one home has a dog. Named Albert.
I don't remember seeing a dog. Must not have been in one of those episodes you were watching.
It wasn't in one of those. It wasn't in the first season either. Considering how many episodes there were a lot. I stumped him. All right, well, the answer to this is
B. Kelly Garrett.
Yeah,
that would have been a toss-up for me. Fairy Dust says, I'm back. I've been roaming for a couple of weeks and it's doing it again. And Mom called thinking I called her. That's okay. You do what you need to do.
Yeah. Next question. Which angel resigned so that she could get married and start a family? Angel, not person. A. Sabrina Duncan. B. Jill Monroe. C. Tiffany Wells. Or D. Julie Rogers.
Yeah, that's...
Another.
We got a couple of A's here.
Yep. 2 A's. There we go.
There's another A.
All right. So the answer to this one is
A. Sabrina Duncan. Blaine says helps to hit enter, I guess. Fairy Dust says extra large black poodle was the dog owned by Jacqueline Smith in real life. Oh, wow.
Gee, that's interesting.
Yeah, that's something else.
Next question. Which angel was revealed to have paranormal abilities? A. Tiffany Wells. B. Julie Rogers. C. Chris Monroe. Or D. Kelly Garrett. Yeah, there was an episode of that, too. Go figure.
Yep, they have to put that in there, didn't they?
Yep.
Blaine says now Kate's been married 3 times. That's resigning for a good reason. Didn't mean much. LOL. Hey, Scott.
Scott!
How you doing?
I didn't expect seeing him because he's been saying it with church and football.
Yeah. Hope you guys are doing well.
Yeah. Tried to do a Scott type intro, but I've still got to work on it. I did the music, but nothing else, and like it didn't work.
Everybody's saying hi to Scott.
Yep. You have to figure out maybe some sort of slideshow type of thing.
Okay, so
I only have one answer.
I guess we could.
So the answer to this one is
A. Tiffany Wells.
Next question. Which 2 angels were never shown on roller skates? A. Kelly and Sabrina. B. Sabrina and Julie. C. Tiffany and Chris. Or D. Sabrina and Tiffany.
Wayne says, be right back. Got to make a phone call. Okay. No problem.
Oh, hashtag work voicemail.
Yeah.
Work called.
Uh-huh. What they do, roller derby or something?
No, there was
They're
times they
just-
were just roller skating on the boardwalk area and stuff. But it was two of them that they never showed. Scott saying hey to Jeff. There you go. Renee. So the answer to this is
B. Sabrina and Julie.
and of course Renee got it. Of course. She knows her stuff. Next question. Actress Faarrah-Fawcett Majors left the show after one season. How many episodes did she return to guest star in?
Oh.
Yeah. A, 5, B, 6, C, 3, or D, 9. Yeah, I know. She actually returned to guest star. Not a whole lot, obviously, because the most is 9.
Scott says, didn't get to go to church. We're having water trouble.
Oh, man.
Oh, at your house or at the church?
If it's at the house, first he had internet problems and now water problems. And we're kind of having internet issues ourselves, Scott, so it came our way.
Gypsy says UTI, Scott. Fairy Dust says 3 to 5. I'm thinking. Oh, at their house.
Yeah,
oh, no.
That's not good.
Oh boy. Yeah, that isn't good.
Sheesh.
David says, did y'all know Faarrah-Fawcett was my girlfriend? So she couldn't be on TV all the time. She wanted to spend time with me. LOL. I thought she was just had to spend extra amount of time because of the hair. To get the hair right.
Oh, God.
Gypsy says, well, or city hookup?
Is it water or city?
Scott says, Jeff, UTI would be easier to fix, I'm afraid.
Yeah. I think it's probably well.
Oh, is your well, yeah, if you got a well, sometimes they dry up. That causes a big problem.
Yeah, hopefully it's not. So the answer to this is
B, 6.
No, Renee said 3 to 5, and it's actually 6. It was actually 6 episodes. Next question. Which angel's father was a childhood friend of Charles Townsend? Charles Townsend is Charlie, of course.
Mm-hmm.
A, Sabrina Duncan. B, Tiffany Wells. C, Jill Monroe. Or D, Julia Rogers. Hey, John Esper. Welcome.
John Esper says, good evening from for me, or wait, it just jumped.
And he retracted.
Oh, okay.
He retracted. City water.
Scott says it's city water, and the problem is on my end.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Is it a leak?
What's going on? Yeah, is it a leak? The pressure go way down. Sometimes trees get
Roots.
yeah, the roots get in lines. We've had trouble with that in the past. John Esper says, "Good evening to everybody and chat for me. My very, 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 very dry Columbus, Ohio."
Yeah, they haven't been getting the rain there.
Yeah.
Like we've had.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, we got some rain yesterday and today, but it was like misty kind of rain.
It was
wasn't a
small
whole lot.
amount, but I was actually surprised because we weren't supposed to get any rain past 2 days.
Yeah.
And we did. So.
Yeah, I hope you get some rain soon, John.
Yeah, I saw him post a picture of his dry grass. Yeah.
Yeah, we've had that. I mean, it's greened up a little bit now because we've had some rain, but John says, "Stupid talk to chat." Yeah, we get it. It's fine. Pam says we need rain bad in Nebraska.
Yeah, a lot of people need rain.
Okay, so
the answer to this one is
B, Tiffany Wells.
next question. Which two angels were hypnotized and turned on their teammates? A, Kelly and Chris. B, Kelly and Julie. C, Jill and Julie. Or D, Tiffany and Sabrina.
Gypsy says, "Is the issue in the yard or in the house?"
Yeah, if it's in the yard, there'd be water in the yard. If it's in the house, that's a lot harder.
Might be some problem with the valve that comes in from the. It controls your pressure.
Yeah.
From
the pressure valve
street to your house. I don't know.
I don't either.
Hopefully it gets figured out fast, because with no water in the house, that makes it very inconvenient.
Oh, yes.
Blaine says Cindy Crawford and Pamela Anderson.
Blaine's back.
Yep, he's back.
Blaine, what a way to make a return. Oh, boy. So the answer to...
John says Cincinnati got a little bit of rain, but Columbus didn't get a drop.
Yeah, we get that a lot of times where rain goes completely around us. So the answer to this one is...
B, Kelly and Julie. Gypsy says, "Dude wipes, Scott. Get you some dude wipes. Amazon."
Oh, good grief. Good one, Jeff.
Guess we know what the coolers are going to be used for.
Oh, gosh.
Blaine says, "Keep that rain away on Friday and Saturday as we pass through Cincinnati area." To John Esper.
Yeah, because he's in that way.
Yeah.
Next question. How many angels appear in a two-piece bikini? A, 4, B, 3, C, 5, or D, 6?
Scott says it's in the yard before it goes on the house. I found the problem and have the water line dug up. Dark got me before I could finish.
Need some big old lights to shine out on it.
Well, Scott, we hope you get that fixed pretty soon, and get your water going.
Yeah.
Blaine says, "Dude wipes. Now at the Duluth Trading, they will keep your boys clean." Gypsy says, "You got this, Scott. Don't make shortcuts. Fix it right, bud. You'll have it back on in no time."
Yeah, no shortcuts. And Bernie's back.
Scott says, "I'm waiting on Amber to get home so she can clean me. She cleans butts all evening at work. So what's one more gonna hurt?"
Oh, good grief.
ah, ah. Blaine says, for a minute I heard dark and was thinking that brown stuff, but you were dealing with water, not the stinky stuff.
Or is he?
Gary says, Blaine, you coming to see me?
Yeah.
And Blaine says, sounds kind of tainted.
Oh, no.
Gypsy says, this November 24th, Happy Gilmore too. Hey, Templin Acres, welcome.
Welcome.
Okay, so the answer is...
Has Templin been on ours before? I don't recognize him.
I don't know. I can't remember.
I can't either.
Yeah, seems kind of newish.
Of course, channels' names
Welcome
change
in.
all the time, so I have no idea. So, yeah, welcome in. So the answer to this one is
B3.
Yeah. Next question. Which angel was on the receiving end of a bullet? A. Sabrina Duncan. B. Jill Monroe. C. Kelly Garrett. Or D. Chris Monroe.
Scott says it's definitely tainted, Blaine.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, my. Blaine says, I sure wished I could, to Gary. I could see you, the Harveys, Mike and Michelle. Lots of people between here and Indiana. Oh, yeah, that's true.
Well, Blaine will be seeing at least Mike and Michelle come on the October trip.
Gypsy says, B, we had this one. It was Mrs. Green at an amusement park with the revolver. Yeah.
Good one, Jeff.
Templin says, this one I don't know. Rarely know actors or actresses' actual names.
So the answer to this one is
C. Kelly Garrett.
Yeah, the one in the upper right here. She was the one that got shot in that episode where we talked about with the one thing earlier on. Moose tracks.
Well, yeah, I guess that was right. Scott says it's not a tick, though, but could be moose tracks. Oh, my. Goodness.
Oh, good grief. Yucky.
Wayne says yucky to Scott. That's just nuts. She says, LOL, I got it wrong both times.
Yeah. Next question. Which two angels never went on assignment in Hawaii? Too bad. A. Jill and Tiffany. B. Sabrina and Jill. C. Julie and Tiffany. Or D. Tiffany and Sabrina. You gotta see. I'll wait for a couple more answers. So we got an A and a C and a D.
Mm-hmm.
Big variety. And we got Blaine with an A. So the correct answer to this is
A. Jill and Tiffany.
Yeah. Blaine got it and Renee got it. Next question. Which of the following actors was not a guest star in season 2? A. Norman Fell. B. Barry Bostwick. C. Dick Sargent. Or D. Dirk Benedict.
You always do these questions was not.
Yeah, so. I know. You told me, No, do not. Oh,
It's confusing.
well.
The gypsy says, "See, please, see."
Oh. Yeah, one episode we're watching today, I thought I saw Dick Sargent on the driving range thing, but it wasn't him.
Oh.
It looked like him, though.
Yeah, well, probably just the way his hair was or something. Blaine says D just because.
Just because. So the correct answer is.
Whoops. You went click too much there.
How do I go?
C. Dick Sargent.
Yeah. From Bewitched.
Gypsy says Blaine is a rebel.
Next question. Which season had only 22 episodes? A, season 2, B, season 5, D, season 1, or D, season 4?
Shoot, nowadays with these shows they have on, you'd be lucky to even get that many.
Yeah,
episodes
like
out
7
of them.
episodes.
Yeah.
Blaine saying, I'm guessing C. Lucky guess.
Gypsy says C. Oh, I know this. C. LOL. Gypsy says, Paul, he just showed you it was C. Blaine says, just because we didn't see that on the screen already, LOL.
So Blaine said D. Oh, no, he said C. I'm guessing. Lucky guess. Yeah, right.
Paul says, I don't trust him, Gypsy.
Correct answer is, because I double clicked.
Uh-huh. C, season 1.
Yep.
Fiasco.
Well, we're not seeing fiascos from a certain other one because he hasn't been on, so I have to do a fiasco.
He's a bit busy.
Yeah, I'm sure he is. Let's not go there. Next question. How many Charlie's Angels 2-hour specials were there? A, 5, B, 7, C, 4, or D, 6?
Blaine says, it's those folks from Arkansas you have to watch.
Arkansas. I know what he's talking about. Blade.
Is this a VR thing?
No.
Oh.
It has nothing to do with VR.
Oh, because somebody went somewhere.
Because somebody is from there.
Mm.
That's on here.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's from there.
Paul says we do things right in Arkansas.
See? That's why. So the correct answer is
B, 7. Blaine says grow rice, LOL. Paul.
Good grief.
Gypsy says like spell Arkansas correctly. Paul says and ducks.
Good grief.
Grow rice and ducks.
You grow rice? You grow ducks?
Blaine says and
And
pigs.
Good grief. Oh my. Next question. True or false? Only one. Only true and false question. Julia Rogers, Tanya Roberts, went to the police academy. A, true, or B, false?
I think Georgia, let's see, we're peanuts, peaches, and And pulp.
And cotton.
And cotton. There's a lot of cotton.
There's still cotton.
I know we ship out a lot of wood pulp for some reason.
Yeah, because they closed the wood pulp factories.
Well, they send it elsewhere into another country.
Yep.
Paul says Stuttgart is rice and
Stuttgart.
Capital of the world. Okay, Stuttgart.
Yeah. Got a mixture.
Blaine says that sounds like a town in Germany.
It does. Well, it is a town in Germany too, Stuttgart, Germany. But there's also Stuttgart. I guess there's a Stuttgart, Arkansas.
Apparently there is.
The answer to this one is
John Esper says no. Jeff and Tootsie tonight.
No, there wouldn't be. He's on Tuesday night.
Well, he's been on our.
Well,
trip.
yeah, oh yeah, he's not in here. He's probably eating dinner, considering it's hour back where he's at. But he said he may try to go live Friday night. So the answer to this one is
B. False.
Next question. In the season 2 episode, Sammy Davis Jr. Kidnapped Caper. Sammy Davis Jr. guest stars as himself and what other character? I know he played 2 characters in one show. That was weird.
Oh.
Yeah. A. Herbert Brubaker. B. Herbert Brubaker III. C. Herbert Brubaker II. Or D. Herbert Brubaker IV.
Scott says that's Loverboy and Tootsie.
Yeah,
no.
Yeah.
Blaine says yes, and Stuttgart was founded in like 950 AD. LOL. To Paul.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe eventually it'll be Jeff and Debbie and Tootsie.
Blaine says Herbert Brubaker, perhaps. Perhaps.
Herbert Brubaker? How would you
Just which one?
Yeah, which one there, Blaine? You got a 1 in 4 chance.
Fairy Dust says LOL. Oh geez. A. Paul says they were created on the same day, Blaine. Gypsy says C because he's a junior. And Blaine says I'm guessing C.
So the answer to this is
B. Herbert Brubaker III.
Yep. Guessing C was not a good guess. Next question. Which of the following episodes does Kelly almost kill Jill, mistaking her for someone else? A. The Seance. B. The Killing Kind. C. To Kill an Angel. Or D. None of these.
Blaine says the third one is the charm.
So. I like
C. No clue.
I got a D and 2 C's. Waiting to see if Gypsy knows. Or not. Yeah, no, not Gypsy. Renee. See if Renee knows. Jeff and Blaine and Paul already answered.
Gypsy says Blaine says C. I changed mine to D.
Renee says D. So the correct answer is
A. The Seance.
Yeah. None of the above. Good choice. Wrong answer, but good choice. Next question. Which of the following episodes is Faarrah-Fawcett in? So in other words, she's not in one of these, probably. A. Caged Angel. B. The Prince and the Angel. C. Avenging Angel. Or D. Angel on My Mind.
Blaine says Jeff said D. I said A. Renee says, LOL, I'm doing trick answers. Gypsy says, LOL, that's because you're a rebel, Blaine.
Back to the rebel.
Uh-huh.
Is he a rebel without a cause?
Or with a cause.
Or with a cause. Got a D. Yeah, there's 35 questions this time.
I know.
This one was a little bit easier to get more questions. I'm a rebel who's looking for a cause.
At all costs.
At all costs. Oh, good grief. So the correct answer is
B, The Prince and the Angel.
Yeah, it was in season 2. So it wasn't in the Faarrah-Fawcett season, and she didn't guest star in it either. Next question. Which of the following actors was in the pilot episode of Charlie's Angels?
Oh, my.
Yeah. The pilot, which was not one of the regular season. It was the one that decided who was going to be in. A, Dirk Benedict. B, Tom Selleck. C, Tommy Lee Jones. Or D, Dick Sargent. I had to look this one up because I couldn't find this pilot episode online to watch.
Oh, not at all, huh?
Not at all. Obviously found 2 of the seasons, but not the original. Got a C, got a D. Got a B.
I know in their intro, they have 3 little girls. They say 3 little girls.
Yeah. 3 little girls.
Not so little.
Yeah. So the answer to this is
C, Tommy Lee Jones. That's interesting.
I know. He was actually in the pilot. Never didn't make it over to the regular series, but next question. What is the name of the beauty pageant that Chris and Kelly enter in episode 27? Pretty Angels All in a Row. A, Miss Texas Pageant. B, Chrysanthemum Festival Pageant. C, Miss Rose Petal Pageant. Or D, none of these.
Jeff says, isn't C and D the same thing?
No. How is Tommy Lee Jones and Dirk Benedict the same?
Unless he's talking about this one.
Oh.
Oh.
No, it wouldn't be in this.
Blaine says B just because it sounds cool.
Chrysanthemum. Yeah, Chrysanthemum Festival.
Why don't we just say the Mum Festival Pageant?
Because that wasn't the name of a pageant. So the answer to this is
B, Chrysanthemum Festival Pageant.
Plus, I want you to be able to say that. And Blaine says, just because it sounds cool.
Uh-huh.
Next question. In the opening credits, Kate Jackson is showing driving a race car. What is the name of the episode the scene is from? A, Angels on Wheels. B, Hellride. C, Angels at the Races. Or D, Angels on Speed. Got a B? Question mark. And this is the last question.
That one of the other lady's driving. Her name was Bloody Mary.
Oh,
On her
yeah.
helmet, it said Bloody Mary on there.
Got 2 E's, a D, and a C. We'll see if DJ enters.
Blaine says, Bloody Mary, was she Catholic? I don't know.
I doubt it.
I don't think so.
So the correct answer is
B, Hellride.
yep, Hellride. Yeah, Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
She was the best. She was the killer.
Yeah.
Oops. All right. So slide this back over so I can bring up the wheel to see what the heck.
Wow, that wheel looks very tiny.
I know. I don't know what happened. There we go.
Oh, you didn't take Charlie.
Yeah, I
okay,
just
you
did.
did. Okay.
Okay. So now we're going to see what next week will give us. So that'd be interesting.
Blaine says, I'm shocked. I knew a few considering it's so old.
Oh boy. A show that I have no clue on.
South Park. That's what it's picking.
I know. It's a show or animated series or cartoon or whatever you want to call it that I have no clue
Yeah,
on.
we never watched that, but somebody requested it, so.
Yep, so I'm going to have some research to do. You ever watch South?
Yeah.
Never watched it. So I don't even know if it's still a show that's on.
Well, it's not on, but it's probably out there somewhere. Fairy just says, not that old. Blaine says, South Park wasn't my cup of tea. Not the cleanest.
Yeah. I will try to find stuff on the cleaner side of it.
Yeah, I guess we didn't watch it because maybe we were watching some other show, or maybe it just didn't appeal to us, but.
Could be.
I mean, is it all vulgar, or I mean, how much of it is, Blaine? Blaine says, I think the only thing I know wasn't his name, Kenny. LOL. I don't know. You know more than we do.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that and try to figure it out.
Blaine says, no, I'm sure you can find clean stuff. I have no clue.
Okay.
David says, it's not a very decent show.
Well, somebody requested it. It was put on the wheel.
Blaine says, I was thinking that, but not sure, David.
Renee says it was vulgar.
Oh, it was. Okay.
Do I remove it and...
I don't know. What do you think, guys? I don't even remember who requested that.
I don't either.
So put one in if you think we should attempt it, and 2
To respin the wheel. Those are here to make the decision.
David says, I vote remove. Blaine says, I say remove it for now and do some research, and if you feel okay, then we can always add it back.
True.
Virginia says, kick it.
True.
Scott says, South Park is pretty rough.
Yeah, it does sound okay.
All right, why don't we just spin again, and then Gary says kick it too. Jeff says it's very vulgar. Okay.
So I'm going to hide that choice for now. It's still there, but let's respin the wheel. Let's see what next week's will be. Obviously, whoever requested it is not on.
Oh, what is that on the line?
Mama's,
oh, it's Mama's
family.
Oh,
Oh,
my.
no.
Almost looked like it was on the line, but I guess it was more Mama's family.
Yep. So it's Mama's family. And that was an interesting show.
That was okay.
With what's her name?
Vicki Lawrence.
Vicki Lawrence, yeah.
Blaine says that had Carol Burnett.
Yeah,
right?
Carol Burnett was in it too.
Yeah.
But Mama was Vicki Lawrence.
Yep.
Yep, so it will be Mama's family.
Well, that should be an interesting one. Scott says Thelma Harper much better than South Park.
Yeah, there you go.
Gary says we will blame South Park on Jeff since he is not here. I don't know if he.
I don't think he's.
I don't know if he requested that.
I don't know who requested it. It was a while ago.
Scott says, "Yeah, Carol Burnett was Eunice."
Yeah. Oh, yes, that's right.
Gypsy says the church lady that ran around in a nightgown thingy. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Blaine says, "Good idea" to Gary.
All right, we're gonna wrap it up here.
All right, thanks guys for coming in.
Yep.
And
hope you have a good rest of your week. And we will catch you next week, same time, same day.
Brene says another one I watched but won't get any answers correctly. Well, that's okay.
You never know. It's all for the fun.
Yeah. Sometimes it's more fun to just try to guess and see if you get it right or not.
Yeah. All right, and we will see you then next week, and hope everyone has, like I said, have a good week. And
well, thanks, guys.
We'll see you all.
Good night.
Elsewhere.
All right, good night.
Good night, everyone.